And it sounds so generic when you actually tell people exercise, eat the right kind of food, and get your cholesterol levels under check. But so difficult to actually implement. I mean, I don't even want to get started with diets because there are so many fad diets that are really doing the rounds across the world, leave India at this point. But specifically to keep your bad cholesterol in check, what do you recommend people to do?
I think thank you so much for having me on the show. And I think the most important message that should go out to the public, a very basic general message that should be out there is one, exercise is very important. The European Society of Cardiology now says 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise per week is very, very important to prevent any kind of cardiovascular event. So that's number one. Number two, it is also important to eat lots of fruits and vegetables because that is how you are going to increase your fiber intake and that is how you are going to get rid of the cholesterol. Number three, there is lots of evidence for nuts, as you mentioned in your earlier in your program. So again, nuts is also very, very important. Fruits, nuts, vegetables, healthy lifestyle, lots of exercise, as I said. Those are the important things to consider. But obviously, if your LDL is still high, if your triglyceride is still high, if you've got family history of high cholesterol, which again is can happen in a lot of Indians and do happens. And as Dr. Singh mentioned, that unfortunately that we have to be on statins, small dose of statins, and that is the wonder drug that will prevent, that will regress, that will stop any kind of blockages to happen and cause any kind of heart attack, stroke, or any cardiovascular events in the future. So I think statins is definitely required in some of the cases, especially when your cholesterol or LDL levels are not up to the mark and you're trying to bring it down as low as possible.
We've got two